Today for episode 15 of How to Build the Classic Minigames Lobby, we'll be building the final part of the broken building, which will be the roof. This is not technically though the final part of the broken building, although I know I just said it was. However, there is actually going to be a sixth and final part coming next week, which will cover the tower beside the building itself that connects to it, but it is actually not part of the building itself. It just connects to the building. It's not the roof. So yeah, this is the final part of the broken building, I promise. So today we'll start by first adding in our redstone, which will be what activates the dispensers we placed in the previous episode. It's very easy just to follow along with what I'm doing here, so hopefully the lack of an actual audio description doesn't cause any issues. Now that we've added our redstone for the dispensers, we can start by placing one cobblestone wall above each of the previously placed cobblestone walls, and then one oak log at each side at the front, and then one oak log at the back left corner. Just as a small note here, going forward, I'll refer to these 3 logs as our pillars, so hopefully it'll be easy enough to follow. Next, we can take 9 oak logs and make them go diagonally across the front, which will be hard, but hopefully you'll be able to follow along. Then we can now start covering the second floor by adding in our oak planks. This should be easy enough to do, so just watch where I place them. And if you've done the first layer correctly, it should end up looking just like this. And now also lastly, be sure to place this last piece of redstone right here. To begin the second layer of the roof, we'll start by first adding one log on each of our pillars. Then we'll add one cobblestone wall above each of our previously placed cobblestone walls, and then what we'll do finally is come to the front of the actual build itself, and in front of our main 2 kind of pillar logs, we're going to add one cobblestone wall at the front of them. Next, we'll place 5 oak stairs going across at the front, then we can start placing in our flooring for the roof. So behind each stair that we just placed, we'll place another 10 oak planks. Then once we've done that, we can go across to the right and place 5 oak planks, then another 5 oak planks, then 4, then another 5, and then finally one more row of 5. Lastly, we'll just take our oak wood stairs and place 9 upside down oak wood stairs going all the way around at the front right hand side. To begin the third layer of our roof, we're going to first start by adding one oak log on each of our pillars. Then we'll additionally add one cobblestone wall above each of the previously placed cobblestone walls. Next we'll place one oak plank at the front here, and then from there we're going to add 4 oak logs on each side. Then we'll take our stone bricks, and starting from the front left side of the roof itself, we'll place 9 stone bricks going back. Then going across to the right, we'll place another 9 more stone bricks. And then coming towards the front, we'll place 4 more with 2 oak logs pointing towards the fountain. Now from here, there is still a lot more stone bricks to place, but it's a little hard to verbally explain where I'm placing each and every single stone brick, so hopefully just watching me should be easy enough to follow. Lastly, we'll add 3 oak stairs, 1 lever, and 1 cobweb at the back corner, and that will be us. To begin the fourth layer, we'll start by first adding one oak log on each of our pillars. Next, we'll come to the front of the roof and place one upside down oak wood stair on each side of the two front logs that we just placed, and then we won't place a stair at the back of the logs. Now we can take our stone bricks, and beginning on the front left hand side of the roof again, we'll go around placing a total of 24 stone bricks. Once we've done that, we'll miss a spot which will actually be our doorway, and we'll place another 8 more stone bricks. Then to add some final details, we'll place 2 blocks of glass here and then 2 oak stairs. And lastly, to finish off the fourth layer of the roof, we'll add one cobblestone wall behind the front left log, and then another above all of our previously placed cobblestone walls, and lastly, one cobweb in the corner of the roof. To begin the fifth layer, the majority of what we're going to be doing is just placing stone bricks, so first we'll do that. Now this is again one of those things that is incredibly challenging to explain verbally, so hopefully just by watching me place each stone brick it is easy enough to follow, and always remember you can just pause or turn down the playback speed if I am going too fast at all. If you placed all of your stone bricks in correctly though, it should end up looking just like this. Now we'll come to the front side of the roof itself facing the fountain and place one smooth stone slab above each of our upside down oak wood stairs except the ones pointing inwards. Then we'll place one oak plank on each side and one glass block above the glass blocks we previously placed. Lastly, we'll just add one cobblestone wall at the front also. To begin the sixth layer, we're going to first start by coming to the front side of the roof facing towards the fountain and place one cobblestone stair on each side. Next, we'll add one stone brick behind each stair and then one upside down oak wood stair behind that. Then we'll place one upside down stone brick stair on the front side of the stone bricks, and finally we'll add 3 glass blocks behind the oak stairs. Now from here we'll just jump to the other side of the roof and add one cobblestone stair on each side, just like what we just done before, and then one stone brick behind each stair again. From here we can actually start working on the roof itself, which is really easy. We'll just take 9 jungle wood stairs at the front right hand side of the building and go all the way around just like this. And then coming to the back of the building, of course, we can just do the exact same, take our jungle wood stairs and start placing them all the way around, which is basically us. We will also need to add in our rafters or beams depending on where you're from or what you call them, which is really easy to do, and I can't really again verbally explain where to do it, but hopefully from watching me right here right now you can easily just kind of copy what I'm doing. Again, even just pause or turn down the playback speed if it's easier to follow along. Lastly, we'll place in our cobwebs, which is rather hard to verbally explain again, but you should be able to follow along with where I place them. As a small last minute detail though, we will also change our stairs at the back so that they don't fully connect. It's kind of weird, but this is how the roof is supposed to look. So just try to do this, and also once you've done this, then you can add in our cobblestone wall at the front above the previously placed cobblestone wall. To begin the 7th layer, we'll start by first placing one cobblestone stair on each side of the roof, and then behind each cobblestone stair we'll place one stone brick, and to connect both sides, one oak plank on the front side and one stone brick at the right side. Next we'll place one upside down stone brick stair on the front side of our stone bricks, which may sound somewhat complicated, but honestly it really isn't. Now that we've done that, we can easily just take our jungle wood stairs and at the front side go all the way around with them. Then at the back we'll place 8 more stairs like this and add 1 slab at the end on the side. And finally we can just add 1 more stair here and 3 cobwebs in these specific places. To begin the 8th and final layer of the roof for the building, we'll start by at the front facing towards a fountain, placing 1 cobblestone block above each stone brick stair, and then 1 stone brick in the middle. And then we'll place 1 stone brick stair at the front and 1 cobblestone wall at the back, with a cobblestone stair on each side of it. Next we'll take out our jungle wood slabs, and from behind the cobblestone wall place 7 slabs. Once we've done that, we can now place 1 more slab at the side and go across to the other side of the roof and place 1 stone brick with 1 cobblestone stair on each side, and then finally we can use the last 2 jungle wood slabs and place them like this, leaving a 3 block gap between the other slab. And for the final touches, we can just simply add 1 stone brick at the front side of the building facing towards the fountain, and then finally 1 cobblestone wall above that stone brick. And with that all being said and done, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching it. If you guys did go and enjoy this tutorial and found it interesting or useful, please be sure to share it with your friends and family, drop a like, and if you have any questions or issues, leave a comment letting me know what they are, and I'll be sure to try and respond as soon as possible. Also, be sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell to stay notified when I release the next episode of this series. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you peeps later on.